It's time to take a last walk through of my shop before I have to move things out and tear things down. It's going to start tomorrow. Was going to be the resin infusion table here and kind of an unboxing table. That's why I put the felt on top. The old mock-up to the Sprinter van interior, which we're going to have to tear apart tomorrow. I did finally buy some studio lighting. It's pretty cool. I've got the main light, the side light, and then of course the back light. So my old classic Sony amplifier from the 1990s hooks up to an old iPad and it works just fine. And I've got lots of cool CDs and Apple Music. And then here, of course, is the studio. The theme, Jack of all trades, master of none. Kind of a cliche, but that's my life. And then sort of my mantra was breathe, dream, act, thrive. I do that in 2 breaths. It helps me sleep. And then some kind of cool stuff, California related, Highway 101, Monterey International Pop Festival, and a classic map of Monterey that somebody stole because you can see part of it's blacked out. A telescope, which I'm going to move to my balcony. It's just kind of like a set right now, part of the set. And then, yeah, here's my workstation. So, and the cool microphone. Anyway, let's take a walk upstairs. Actually, let's stop in the man cave first. It does get chilly here, so this was intended to be just a storage area. But I had some extra beds when I moved out of the big house and into a smaller apartment. And this is actually an electric blanket. It gets chilly here. If I want to take a rest, if I have a little too many beers, I sit back and I can watch movies or anything that's on my mind. And then my stationary bike. Oops, my stationary bike. It doesn't get much use, and my regular bike that gets less use. I'm going to move one to the shop. The stationary bike, I'm just going to give away. And let's take a walk upstairs. I got my little funny lights on just for effect right now. I really gonna miss these stairs because it's like a double flight, and if I walk up them a few times, I get a pretty good workout. Up on top is, Remember Her? That was an incredible series on Netflix. And then up on here in the mezzanine is my studio. Comfortable little couch to relax. I've got a Model 12 Tascam mixer, which I haven't used yet. My first musical instrument that I got in California was this Arturo Micro Freak. Really cool. And then I had to add the Moog Subsequent 25. And of course, I am trying to learn keyboards again, and a classic MPK 249. So that's the keyboard section. The drum section is over here, some beautiful congos. Very expressive instruments. Bongos. My string instruments. Here are my string instruments. All the guitars I bought. Here are the wind instruments, sax, clarinet, flute, and piccolo. And then a classic Pearl rock set. A classic Pearl drum set. This is the rock and roll style. The tom-toms aren't on the bass, so I've got really nice tom-toms. And then I added a little Yamaha tom-tom as well. And then for decor, my sister sent me these 3 beautiful engravings. I think they're stampings of metal. My theme up here is Comfortably Numb with the Moon series. And then finally, it's very difficult to see, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift. That's true. Then love, an inspired form of giving that breathes life into the heart and brings grace to the soul. And then peace, to bring peace to the earth, make your own life peaceful. And then just right down here, my favorite old-time artist, Laurie Anderson. Oh, Laurie, you're wonderful. That's it. Tomorrow morning, we tear it down. I got my buddy Raul here to help. Okay, it is 6:24, and I'm going to do my final walkthrough. We've got some stormy clouds ahead, so it looks like it's going to rain, so I want to get out of here as soon as possible. But the last thing I'm going to do in here is sort of backwards mop the floor before I leave. But this is my beautiful shop, all cleaned out. My beautiful shop for for 5 more minutes. The mezzanine. These stairs are just wonderful exercise machines. I walk up every day. Uh-oh, I forgot to take down my sweetheart. She'll have to come down before I leave. And then this is, of course, the old music studio. Looks like it's brand new. And then down below, of course, is this beautiful view. And wonderful window here. And that's all we got. Goodbye, little shop. I'm gonna miss you. This was a really lovely place. Goodbye.
Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends all drive Porsches, I must make amends. Worked hard all my life. No help from my friends. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz?